Hello, everyone, and welcome to MUSC Red Devils NCR. This is a new face, Naya Chehra, new face, but the same old things going all over the English media again and again. So I'm here. I hope you all guys join me. And today isn't a very pleasant day in terms of what news I'm carrying, but as I said, चेहरा नया है, चीजें वही पुरानी, वही सब चले जा रहा है. So with regards to ownership, as every day keeps progressing, there is pressure mounting on Manchester United as a football club to deliver on and off the pitch, because हम सीजन का कंक्लूजन रीच कर रहे हैं और मतलब एक ट्रांसफर स्ट्रैटेजी डिवाइस करना तो छोड़ो, मतलब वी डोंट इवन नो कि हु विल ओन द मनी व्हिच नीड्स टू गो इन फॉर ट्रांसफर्स. तो इसीलिए इट्स लाइक अ वेरी मेसी सिचुएशन फॉर द क्लब. Glazers are desperately trying to get every penny out of this club. Already इतना लीच की तरह हमारा खून चूस चुके हैं, मगर they're still not satisfied. They're still not giving up. They're still looking to make every penny, every share count. And with respect to the news which is flowing across the English media, उसमें again कुछ नया नहीं है. Sun reported, I know Sun tier 8 किस्म का news outlet है, but Sun has reported that again Ratcliffe साहब का acquire हो सकता है Manchester United. It's coming to its conclusion now, although not many sources have sort of confirmed it and given a stamp up on it, but it is what it is, and they're saying कि वो बहुत खुश है. He's absolutely fine in taking 3 years to take full ownership of the club. अभी के लिए he's pretty happy to take the major stake and for the Glazers to remain here. We as fans सबको हमारा स्टैंस पता है. We don't want Glazers anywhere near us. मतलब वो तो कोई बात ही नहीं है, वो तो कोई टॉपिक ही नहीं है यार. मतलब it's like nothing to discuss, nothing to decipher here. It's just one thing which we want is a full takeover, and we all know हम fans किसको favor करते हैं उसमें. The majority of the fans want Yasim to come in, Sheikh Yasim जो भी है वो पैसे दे भाई बस. तो for the guy to come in and just step into the shoes and deliver some money, baby, some money. तो दैट इज व्हाई आई थिंक कि जो ये न्यूज चल रही है इसको हमें इतना दिमाग नहीं खर्चना चाहिए इस पे. बट इन द सेम कोर्स शेख यासिम की आज सच कोई न्यूज नहीं आ रही. सो आई डोंट नो वेदर इट्स द इंग्लिश एजेंडा, इंग्लिश मीडिया रनिंग इन येट अगेन, और डज इट एक्चुअली मे बी पोर्ट्रे अ नॉन सॉर्ट ऑफ बकवास सा ही नहीं है हमारे लिए कि मे बी यासिम की बातें नहीं हो रही. सो हु नोज, मे बी ही इज अ बिट, because उसका फंडा क्लियर है बॉस. उसके पास पैसा ही पैसा. He doesn't want anything less than 100% of this club. He's ready to get away with the debt, stadium invest, transfers, training facilities, youth, everything we want in a proper owner, everything that we were craving throughout these years. Sheikh Yassim has absolutely come out and let his people know that he is going to do that, and his people have, of course, told to the English media. We're flooded with messages on Twitter. ये चल रहा है, वो चल रहा है. And वही बात है ना, as I said, सिर्फ चेहरा नया है यहाँ. चीजें वही पुरानी चल रही है. Transfers is a big thing, is a very big thing. This season is a stepping stone. I actually said when I was on with Delvin Bhai online कि भाई अच्छा हुआ we're starting to lose a bit. People were getting carried away कि अरे भाई हम तो develop हो गए. We have developed into this finished product and we don't need any more sort of signings, progress or anything like that. अब जब हमने मुंह की खाई, when reality struck us properly, अब समझ आ रहा है कि अरे भाई अभी तो कुछ हुआ ही नहीं. We remember Arsenal, we remember Arsenal. They were out. They were down and out for 2 years. That is when they came up. After 2 years, after 2.5 years. They won one FA Cup in between. वो भी counter attack पे खेला back 5 के साथ. But that is how they developed. They were developing principles for 2.5 years. Now we see the Arsenal. ऐसे लग रहा है ना कि ऐसे बन गए Arsenal. Of course, जो football ढंग से follow कर रहे हैं. They know how the trajectory of progression goes. In fact, Arsenal की slow थी. Arsenal were like this, and then they went this. But it took 2.5 good years for them to move like caterpillars into fucking Tesla, SpaceX के rockets की तरह. So that is where we're at, and we need a goddamn transfer strategy for it. You know, we saw yesterday हमने दो semi-final दिग्गज semi-final देखे. We saw great semi-finals being played. You know, हमने अपना इंटर मिलान एसी मिलान देखा कल, मजा आ गया. And we saw the importance of a good keeper, both the sides. Same way we saw the importance of a good keeper in Real Madrid, Man City as well. Not only the saves, you know, not only the saves, it's their calmness, it's their knack of picking up the right ball. मतलब किस तरीके से कितनी calm, like calmness personified. All four keepers were just calm, cool, personified. No mistakes, you know, हड़बड़ाहट नहीं थी. They scanned the pitch and फिर पास में पास दिया या एक full back को पिंग किया या फिर एक deep lying midfielder को पिंग किया. They were just very comfortable with the ball. And to play at the level, the way football is moving, to play at the highest level, these four teams showed us कि एक बढ़िया कीपर, एक कीपर with a stable right and left foot and a footballing brain with a good pass, how much is it required? Like a sweeper keeper, modern keeper, ये सब terms छोड़ो. You just see with your own eyes when De Gea has the ball, oh, when we're playing, and when an Ederson has the ball. चलो Ederson तो बाप आदमी हो गया. When Thibaut Courtois has the ball, when yesterday Mike Maignan had the ball, to like the Andre Onana, man, Eric Ten Hag coming in and defending, I love it. I used to love Oli for it. He used to stand by his players and, not, he used to go in very sort of, ekdam, तरीके से used to go in जब उसे जाना होता था, Oli as well as Ten Hag. But in the majority, जब दुनिया criticize कर रही है आपके player को, you stand by, which I like. But then he said they're offering him a new contract and he'd really want him to accept ASAP. Now, whether was it PR, whether was it, क्या वो तोता बन रहा है फिर से Eric Ten Hag? Is he a parrot of the people up above? David De Gea, club legend, this, that, he carries a lot of Man United in him. So ये कर रहा है, वो कर रहा है. Is it the people above who are telling him to talk like that, or does he really want that? Because मेरा एक question कहाँ से stem होता है ना, Ten Hag was willing to sacrifice age. Remco Pasveer खिलाया भाई उसने. I don't know. He was like what 65 when he debuted, properly. Like I maybe उसने पहले debut किया, I'm not sure. But like उसका proper Ajax career जब start हुआ, he was like well within his 30s or something like that. अभी. So he was willing to sacrifice, the youthful years and gave a new keeper, a new old keeper, his helm at Ajax just because of his feet. Just because of his feet. Andre Onana, he was mischievous off the field, this and that, but Andre Onana was the guy for Eric Ten Hag. He loved having him. The football Eric Ten Hag dictated, the football Eric Ten Hag wanted, just required, and like Eric Ten Hag खुद ऐसा लगता था कि he really wanted, but now he seems it's like Eric Ten Hag coming in, just pulling up his glasses. I'm a changed man. But नहीं है आरतू, मतलब even if you are a changed man and Man United, you won't face Old Reich every week and you'll thump them 9-0 with 95% possession. That's the Eredivisie for you. But you'll still face many teams which you're going to dominate and which you'll press high, and for that you need a keeper. See, I'm not here to bash Daya or anything. I've not talked about him, but he seems to be clearly out of his depth. I'm here to back him. He's one of the greatest. For me, he's the greatest shortstopper United has ever had. ट्रॉफीज मिल जाती, बेचारा लकी हो जाता. इंडिविजुअल ट्रॉफीज अगर देखे, प्लेयर ऑफ द सीजन को रिप्लेस कर देता प्रीमियर लीग से या चैंपियंस लीग से या डोमेस्टिक कप से, तो ही कुड वेरी वेल हैव बीन प्रोबब्ली सिंगल हैंडेडली, मतलब बाय फार द ग्रेटेस्ट कीपर ऑफ यूनाइटेड. बट श्माइकल साहब के पास ट्रेबल है, वैंडर सार सर के पास आपका चैंपियंस लीग है मॉस्को वाला, तो डेविड डे उस सेंस में थोड़ा पीछे पड़ जाते हैं. Like we know how trembly he has been this season in terms of passing and individual errors leading to goal. But ये चीजें, it's like stats do matter, stats do matter for public perception. I have never seen rival fans, even praising De Gea one bit when we were getting thrashed 5-0, but he used to prevent us from getting thrashed 11-0. He used to do that. He used to win the Premier League. He used to win the Man United Player of the Season, being a goalkeeper. Rivals weren't this close to praising him. But now, just because stats say, oh, he's the Golden Glove, everyone seems to have been, हम United fans day in and day out देख रहे हैं, so we're pretty sort of on edge, 50-50. यहाँ से प्रशंसा और यहाँ से निराशा. यहाँ से we're backing him, यहाँ से we're sort of stuffing him. We're on the, but just the fact that he's kept a lot of clean sheets. So my point here comes is कि Eric Ten Hag was also sort of, saying ki, we wouldn't have been able to do anything without, David De Gea coming in and sort of saving us and saving all the goals and keeping the clean sheets. तो मेरा यही point आ जाता है, where is the clear transfer strategy now? David Raya, Diego Costa, David Dallo, Diogo Dallo. I saw, he came in and he was talking about, how Diogo Costa is a friend and how he'd possibly like to see, or probably envisions, Diogo Costa playing at a big club like Manchester United. So there are some signs, kaha ja sakta hai, there is some sort of realization within the squad as well. There is Dean Henderson, for fuck's sake. I don't understand, why people were suddenly on board ki Henderson, and now why are suddenly people not like chance though beach mein rakho. Like I don't really think he's at a proper chance at United, and like he's just claimed ki wo kitna, like how much he wants to play for United. So let's see. And by the way, that's not the only sort of criteria to play for United कि आप बस चाहते हो, मैं भी चाहता हूँ मैं central midfielder बनूं United. That's not the only criteria, of course. Energy, enthusiasm, and passion, and Man United love. All of this was under Ollie. Up what time gaya. So, but anyway, so there is this missing clear transfer strategy, which is sort of hindering the progress of this club, in my opinion. Like एक long term strategy नहीं मिल पा रही है हमें कि हम किस तरफ जाएंगे, किस तरफ नहीं जाएंगे. There is still division. I mean, like for an instance, like मेरे ऊपर तो, if I had that, I would be like in no second doubt, for freak's sake, thinking about कि भाई ये रहा Harry Kane, poach him, not poach him, poach ho chuka hai, poach him right there, poach him like he poaches goals. Like what he's doing in that Spurs side is just absolutely magnificently insane. जो वो कर रहा है Son के साथ, the creativity level जो उसके, Eriksen, Bruno, Kane, could you imagine? I mean, could you just imagine Eriksen, Bruno, Kane with Casemiro? ऐसा नहीं है कि we're just going all out attack. We'd have Casemiro at the back, we'd have Licha, we'd have 2 World Cups in the bank, we'd have 4 Champions League, 5 हो जाएगा अगले साल. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just going overboard, but that's what I mean. Ki Harry Kane is available there, but ये सब चीजें तब होंगी when the main issue resolves. So like that is the thing, when they say ki, you go out to fix your life, fix the basics first. Fix your sleeping schedule, fix your eating timings, fix your workout routines, fix your timings for the basics in your life, and hence all of the other leisure activities would find its way into their own pockets of time. The same way ट्रांसफर स्ट्रैटेजी पे तो भाई साहब तब हम जाएंगे ना जब हमारे ऊपर वाले पता चलेंगे कि कौन है, हम किस भगवान को पूज रहे हैं, यही पता चल जाए अगले साल से पहले. we'd be more than happy as fans. That is the state of United fans. And just before I'd end this video, don't forget to like this video यार. मतलब come on यार, हमें as a community कुछ खुश करने के लिए दे दो. Just like the goddamn video, subscribe to MUSC Red Devils NCR. videos आती रहेंगी. We have all these fan groups, and the community is ever growing. Every day is match day there, bhai. We all are so passionate as United. बुरा लगता है यार when that happens with us. Like we're all positive and चल रहा है, FA Cup final आ रहा है. Hopefully we'll get top 4 and stuff. But these, as I said, these basic problems remain. But yeah, you do your bit, guys. यार करो, subscribe करो, like करो. Algorithm को बताओ कि hello United fans हैं, हम पसंद आ रहा है content, and हम लोगों की फीडों में फेंके जाएंगे. So that's why I want that. And hi, yaar, it's just about time to end this video, and I hope you all guys stay safe. And this was it from my side, Antriksh. I'll see you guys soon. Take care, and Man United.